Israel has begun reinforcing its military forces on its border with the Gaza Strip amid heightened tensions with the Palestinians. The murders of 3 Israeli teenagers in the West Bank was followed by the murder of a Palestinian youth in Jerusalem. Israel says the move is part of its response to mortar and rocket fire from Palestinian militants from Gaza. It follows airstrikes against the territory early on Thursday. 10 Palestinians were injured in the Israel Defense Forces bombardment, which followed barrages from Gaza which struck 2 homes in the southern Israeli border town of Sderot overnight. Meanwhile, the funeral of the Palestinian teenager who was abducted and killed in Jerusalem has been delayed so that a post-mortem examination can be completed. Mohammed Abu Qadir's father has said he hopes his son's burial can still take place on Thursday. The 17-year-old's murder raised tensions amid claims it was in revenge for the killing of the 3 Israeli youths in the West Bank. Israel's air attacks on Gaza should not be seen as part of any action it may be planning to take against Hamas for the kidnapping and murder of the 3 young Israelis buried earlier this week. They were an immediate response to a wave of attacks from Gaza in which rockets and mortars were fired at southern Israel. Israeli military sources say the targets were weapons manufacturing facilities and training sites used by the militant groups Hamas and Islamic Jihad. But the exchange of fire comes at a time of rising tension in Israel and the occupied territories.